So the other day I was sitting on the beach having my morning coffee as I often do, and I got to thinking, do you ever notice how women are a lot like cell phones? No, really. Think about it. We carry them around everywhere. We can't live without them, and most of the time, they're sitting in the background, ignoring and sucking the life and power out of us. So today, we're going to break down how women and smartphones are basically the same damn thing and ask ourselves, are they really worth it? All right, let's get to it. And I have 6 different examples to show you how women and cell phones are basically the same thing. And we're going to start off with attention. You see, much like our cell phones have a constant need of attention, so do women. Ignore your phone too long, and you better believe it's going to start sending you a stream of constant notifications. Same goes for women. Every 5 seconds, it's, hey, what are you doing? Or why didn't you text back? Or who the hell is Becky? Ding, ding, ding. You put your phone down for 20 minutes and you got a whole bunch of missed calls, 37 unread text messages, and 4 cryptic Instagram stories clearly aimed at you. Don't respond to a woman, and that number in the red circle just grows larger and larger by the minute. You're on call 24/7, 365, or they're going to think you died, or worse, that you're ignoring them. And God forbid you leave them on Do Not Disturb. Next thing you know, you'll be single. Second, there's always something stuck in memory that comes back to haunt you later. Just like your cell phone remembers that embarrassing selfie you swore you deleted in 2018, women, same thing. Actually, worse. Remember when you said I looked kind of tired 3 years ago before my sister's wedding? Well, I do, and I think it's time we sat down and had a long talk about it. At least with your cell phone, you can wipe your browser history and clear your call log. But with a woman, well, somehow that one thing you said in passing on a Wednesday night in 2009 will come back to bite you in the ass when you least expect it. Next, women like cell phones are constantly demanding upgrades. New phone comes out, suddenly your old one's too slow, too basic, and the battery life's not quite what it used to be. The only difference is when your phone starts lagging and not putting out the same energy, you can trade it in. Your girl, not so much. Then there's the software updates. New girl shows up at the office, somehow your wife thinks you've changed because you smiled when she said good morning. Next thing you know, it's you didn't like my hair when I did it like that, so why do you like hers? And before you know it, you spent $2,000 on extensions and a total makeover. And don't even get me started at the constant nagging for operating system upgrades. Didn't you say you were going to take out the garbage this morning? Yes, I did, honey, just like I did in 2017. Back when I had a Galaxy S7 and Hope. Next, let's be honest. Phones drain your battery, but women drain your soul. 1 minute you're at 100%, you're feeling good. The sun is shining and the day is bright. But the next thing you know, it's at 3% and you're in a 45-minute conversation about whether her friend Jessica's new boyfriend gives her the right vibe. And it's never a quick conversation either. Oh, God, no. That horse needs to be beaten to death, resurrected, and then beaten to death again. It's like trying to close all those open apps on your phone. Every time you shut one down, another one pops up. Next, women and cell phones both seem to overheat at the absolute worst time. You know how your phone always overheats just when you need it most? GPS on, music playing, 12 apps open, and boom, it's suddenly a brick. Same goes with women. They're perfectly cool all day, but then you forget who you're with and you make a harmless comment about how you like the waitress's tattoo, and then it's instant meltdown. Wait, what? I thought you didn't like tattoos. It's weird you even noticed that. Yeah, sure, honey, I noticed lots of things, like the fact you've brought up your ex-boyfriend twice this week. But sure, let's fight about Becky's bicep art. And last, but most certainly not least, both come with a case you didn't ask for. You know how women's cell phones have those weird, bedazzled, bulky cases that ruin the look? Well, those same women, it's pretty much the same for them. Stay with them long enough and they too end up covered in fake jewels with scratches, dents, and a level of wear and tear that makes you wonder if the last owner kept it in a rock tumbler. Between that and the emotional baggage, you start questioning why you're still hanging on to it instead of trading it in for a newer model, one with fewer user-generated issues. And just when you thought the case was supposed to protect your screen from cracking, it starts talking to you. My last boyfriend cheated on me with a girl who also liked hiking. Now I hate hiking and any girl named Melissa. Cool, babe. I was just asking if you like the outdoors, but sure. Let's crack this thing open and review the previous owner's damage report. That's when you realize that at this point, you're not dating a woman. You're holding onto a refurbished device with corrupted files, unpredictable glitches, and a permanent warning that says this item has been returned multiple times. Use at your own risk. So yeah, women are basically cell phones. Can't live without them. They're expensive, unpredictable, occasionally glitchy, but deep down, you know you'd be lost without them. Or at least that's what society tells us.